Look at this. Look at this dude creeping around right now. Down there with the chickens. You know why? Because he's a chicken. He's on the other side of the glass and he can't do anything to me. So, we are going to leave him be. And today we are going to go over to the dockyard house, boatyard, ye old house. Yeah, we need to come up with a name for that. So if you have recommendations, leave them in the comments below. And hello and welcome to another episode of not the Rags to Riches series. My name's Ethiqs and this is my Let's Play world. It's been a long day. That's all I have to say. I'm recording this later at night, so excuse me for being a lunatic. But I just wanted to get on and have a good time. And I'm going the wrong way because we need to go over to the Comic Cathedral and we need to put in the comments of the video. So, I think you know the drill by now, but if not, every single episode, at least almost every single episode, if I record them back to back or something, I don't use other comments because it gets backlogged or something like that. It just complicates things. But, man, there are so many eggs. Why? You get a chicken now? Okay. Is he gonna be a problem? Anyway, every single episode we come up with a comment for the comments wall. If you want your comment to be in the world forever. Did those eggs actually hurt him? Or did he take damage? Because he should not have been a 2-hit kill there. Yes, creepy noises. I completely agree with you. You were just gonna leave it be. Can we just have a peaceful day for once? I really need to go up there and light that up. But it's not a problem right now. So if you want your comment to be in the world forever, make sure to leave a comment that can fit on a sign similar to that to be in the next episode. Today, this one is from James Teague. Yeah, spelled like that, I think. And they said to wait, I always mess this up. They said keep it up, man. Mad. Can I fit that? No, I can't. Man, and then smiley face. And then at the bottom to James Teague. There we go. And believe it or not, we've got another thing to add to the world today because somebody else decided to become a member on the channel, which is very, very, very much appreciated. So we got to go up to the top of the mountain here real quick. And then we got to add a sign up there. I don't have a sign. Let me create a sign. Please just bear with me for one momento. One momento. There we go. And then we go up here. And then once we place this up here, we're going to get to work on the house for a little bit. And then at the end of the episode, we're going to do something that we've been meaning to do for a while now. I'm not sure how much of it's going to be on camera because it's kind of a tedious thing, but we're going to get it done this episode. I promise you that. You might be looking at the time like, wait a minute. That's only like a 20-something minute episode. How did he get so much done? Well, I'll never reveal my secrets because I'm a wizard and wizards never reveal their secrets. I need to plant a tree somewhere. And it ain't going to be right here. So, I don't want to ruin the land. This is kind of in the way right now. I do need to get a sapling from it. So let's get a sapling from it. Gimme. Please. I'm begging you. I really just need one single sapling. I know you can do it. Just, there we go. Let's go ahead and build this up just a little tiny bit right here. And then, right there. Yeah. And then, if the stone border is right here, say the stone border is right here, the tree goes here. Let's put some cobble around it. So if you're unaware, if you're new to this series, which I don't know how many of you are being new to the series every episode or not. I don't know. But, crap, I don't have bone meal. I shall... No, that won't work. Dang it. Well, actually, No, that will just break it. I'm thinking of planting the tree like 1 block up, and then we can plant. But then, you know what? I'll do it for now, for the video's sake, and then I'll plant the tree on it, so it will be 1 block up. Nobody will have to know, except for you guys. Nobody will ever know. Then when that grows, I'll break this and put a piece of wood under it, because movie magic. And the new member is XX Star Bush XX. I'm not entirely sure what the name is about. I'm not here to judge, though. It does kind of make me think dirty things about the Starbucks logo, but we're gonna move on from that. What's the sounds at right now? I feel like things are gonna be a little bit loud for you guys. I feel like around 20, and then around like 80, 70, 60. Nah, there we go. Can't get any better than that. Am I right? Because immaturity. Wow, that's a cool view. Let's just take a second to really take this all in. That's a cool view right there. We need to make a mob farm, a friendly mob farm somewhere out here in the ocean. That's going to be a big project, and I'm excited to work on it. But first, we got to get our hostile mob farm, which might or might not be what we work on at the end of this video. I'm not really sure what I don't know. I just felt like getting on today. Like, it's been a little bit. It's been a little while. Not too long. It hasn't been too long. I've been doing really, really good with uploading, which is not like me, which is kind of where that comment on the Comic Cathedral came from. So thank you for appreciating it and realizing it. And I'm doing my best to keep it up. I'm doing my best. Right now, I've got a lot of things going on in my life. A pretty big change is about to come into my life, as I'm about to start a new job. More than likely. I'm still getting the paperwork done, but I'm assuming I'm starting a new job very soon. Because I'm already talking to all the people as if I'm on the team and all that stuff. So some pretty cool things going on with that in the firefighting world for me. And yeah, firefighting. It's not exactly the kind of thing that you would expect somebody like me to be doing, but I grew up around it, and I know it pretty well. And looking at making a career out of it, at least to pay the bills for a while until something else happens in my life, or it opens up new opportunities. We'll see. You never know. Just take it one day at a time. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. But it's gonna be a big thing for me, because I'll be away from home a lot more than I'm used to. So I'm worried, but I'm also very confident that I'm gonna be able to keep up with making the videos like I have been. I'm a little worried because of the unknown. Like, you obviously don't know how your schedule's going to be once you start working. But with this particular position that I should be taking, it should realistically give me the freedom, more time to do this stuff than most other jobs, like a 9-to-5 job, working at a factory or something. Like, if that's the kind of thing that you're doing to pay the bills, or just to make money, or whatever the cause may be, I respect you. I can't. I just can't. I don't have that. I could, but I'd rather not if I didn't have to. So very fortunate in that regard. I need to place this floor down and then cover it. We need to work on the ceiling. Okay, I need to make a lot of wooden stairs, and then cobblestone stairs on the border. So let's get on that real quick. We got lots of wood because we made a tree farm in the previous episode. If you did check that out, there will be like a card at the top right corner, probably at the end of the video, to the playlist or to the video, whatever I choose. I know I won't remember to do it right now, so that's why I'm saying at the end of the video. There we go, and then we gotta light this area up, and I'm very interested to see what kind of interior design I can come up with here, because I want to work with some rooms. I don't have wooden trapdoors yet in this version, I don't think. So let's place this down. Oops. So that'll show on the inside. Then this will show on the outside. And then there needs to be some windows right here. For sure. Then we can put some some plants right here. So let's put some grass outside of the window, and then we'll put some flowers on top of that once that grows. I don't think I have wooden trapdoors yet. Let's double check that. Yep, that crafting recipe doesn't seem to be working. Does that work? Nope, that's a crafting table, idiot. I got doors, obviously, but yeah, I don't think I have the wooden trapdoors yet. That's a shame. That kind of gets rid of a lot of possibilities for interior design, but we'll work with it. We'll make it work. I'm trying my damnedest to get better at interior design in Minecraft, because I can do exterior building and all that. I can make things look pretty on the outside all the live long day, but when it comes to interior design, that is where I struggle. So that is where I need to improve. I never really considered myself to be a builder up until, like, I don't know, it's 2017 is where I really started building. Up until then, I was more focused on crap, that needs to be cobblestone. Up until then, I was more focused on redstone and mechanics. And now that I've been building, I've been so busy with building that I've just kind of forgotten a lot of the redstone stuff that I knew. It's like practicing. It's very much like practicing an instrument, like guitar. Like, if you don't keep up with it, you'll definitely go out of practice, and then you'll forget a lot of stuff. I think that's a decent way to look at it. I need to go on the roof, and I need to drop down like that. This is all on the same level, so I can legitimately just place that and then go across. There we go. It's gonna be getting dark. I'm sorry if it's hard to see. We're just gonna roll with it. I don't have beds yet, so I can't sleep. So, big struggle up here in beta 1.2. Son of a bitch! Oh, there goes the swearing quota for the episode I'm trying to keep to. All right, let's place that. Let's mine this out a little bit, and then put some cobblestone. Mine out this for the windows, like we said we were gonna do. And then, yeah. All right, we just got to make some stairs. We just got to place these stairs. If I can get this roof done, I can get the main walls done, and then we can work on a little bit of the exterior, and then I can do the back walls that are inside the cliff. Like, whenever. It's just a wall. I'll save time on the episode by not doing it, but okay, I really had a slight heart attack, slight panic, because when I saw those cows moving on the screen, on the corner of my eye, thought it was a creeper. Not gonna lie. Where should I? Oh, right. Like right that? I think that works a lot better on the outside, because I don't have anything else to use for lighting. Let's place these torches on there. Hello? Oh, it's just you. Making me poop my pants a little bit, because I'm a scared little boy. I'm a scaredy little boy. Okay, we can't wait, what? Sorry? Okay, so I think, there it goes, it fixed itself. Wait a minute. Huh. So I placed the torch at the top of the stair, but it knows it can't place it there, but it's trying to snap to that block, but it's just kind of confused. Let's wait. It'll fix itself eventually. I'm waiting for it. I know it will. It just did a second ago. If I look away, I'm not looking. Nope, that didn't work. Wait. Aha! I caught you! Red-handed. Interesting glitch. I've never experienced that before. It's not game-breaking, but it's something. We got to place some torches up here for a little bit of light. Can I place? Oh, I can. Right there. Doggy bark. Woof, woof. I don't know, whatever. It's not important. Once we get some glowstone, then I'll worry about lighting. But for now, I just got to torch things up. Make sure that mobs don't fall on my face. Primarily creepers. I can deal with the others, but creepers are just not a good time. Just not a good time. Alright, I really don't want to destroy this cliff any more than I have to. So let's just get this done real quick. Let's just not dig into it too much. That makes life easier. Frick. And then like that. And then like this. And then put some cobble right here on these blocks. Cobble, cobble, cobble. And then cobble stairs on top of that for a nice change in elevation and a border and texture and block. I'm trying not to burp in your faces right now. I'm sorry. All right, let's place that down. And then the stairs. Ah. And there we go. And then place that. I realized the irony in the situation as to I'm building a new house that I'm not even going to live in before I finish our main house. But I have a reason for that, okay? Don't give me a hard time. There's a perfectly good reason. The reason is I need wooden slabs. And in beta 1.2, you don't have wooden slabs yet. So before I want to and before I really can finish the house over there, like the main house, I kind of got to wait for wooden slabs to be in the game. So in the meantime, I'm just working on our boatyard, which I feel like it should be named. I don't know what it should be named. I feel like I might wait forever if I ask for you guys to name it. But at the same time, I think it'll be much better if you guys do. So if you guys have name recommendations for the boatyard, I would love to hear them. And even for these houses, because this house isn't really going to be a house. It's going to be more of like a shop, in quotations. Like it's supposed to be a shop, but it's not really a shop because you don't have any NPCs or anything. But it's going to be in the lore of the city that we're building. It's a shop, so it needs a name. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, I gotta place that block like that. Yeah, like that. Then like that. Then like that. Ah, look at me terraforming and stuff. Boom! You never know. You would never know. I'm building into the thing. You would have never known if you hadn't just seen me do that firsthand. I'm a professional. Let's dig down. Make sure we don't leave a trace of our dirty hands. Let's break that. Let's put some more wood down, just a little bit more, on here for our boat dock. What is this a dock? What is this what is this called? What's the correct terminology for something like this? It's a boardwalk. Is it not? Is it a boardwalk? I think it's a boardwalk. I think that's the right thing that I'm looking for. It sounds right, but I don't know. It's made of board, so it makes sense to be a boardwalk, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay. So this is the edge of the house. So I'll place these down like so. And then wood goes all the way across for the floor. We need to make a staircase. We need to make a compact staircase. This layer needs to go bye-bye. So let's deal with that real quick. My pick is about to break. That's super sick. I'm just going to switch the iron one for speed. So, unrelated, but I just got a new camera. As some of you might know, I've mentioned it in the past. I went to film school, so I'm super into movies and cameras and all that kind of good stuff. So I don't want to sound cheesy or like cliche or anything, but like at my heart, I am a cinematographer. Like I have been obsessed with cameras. As long as I can, like literally as long as I can remember, I've just been obsessed with cameras. So I've always been interested in photography and cinematography. When I've watched movies, before I knew anything about movies, I was always paying attention and copying camera shots and angles. I never knew that lighting was like 90% of the image. So that was never really something that I did when I was littler. However, now that I've gone through film school and I know so much more and I understand movies and lighting and how every shot and everything in the shot is supposed to be completely on purpose and deliberate, I've been working on my lighting a whole lot more. But along with that, I've been obsessed with cinematography my whole life. And so I've just recently been able to purchase a brand new camera. I've put a lot of thought into this. I've been waiting a while to actually make the purchase, to like bite the bullet and actually do it, because I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make damn sure that I got the right thing for the right job, the right tool for the right job. And I settled on the Sony A7 III. And I have several friends who actually have this camera. If you're familiar with it, great. If you're not, it doesn't really matter. It's just something to talk about. It's a really, really good Sony camera. And it can film and take photos and in 4K. So it's got a lot of pixels, a lot of detail. If you know nothing about that stuff, just a lot of detail. It's very good, crisp image, and it has very, very good, bright, vivid colors. Which some people, it depends on the look that you want. It depends on your style and what you're trying to achieve. Every camera has a different thing. Like the right tool for the right job. It depends on the look you're going for. For me, I like really bright, vivid, colorful image that's very crisp. So this definitely checks that box for me. It's kind of like buying a guitar or something like that you've been wanting your whole life, or that you've been looking at for a long time. Very, very similar type thing. Which, ironically, I'm also looking at getting the guitar, another guitar. I already play guitar. I play electric and acoustic, but mostly electric. And I've been looking at a lot of guitars, and I'm kind of settling on the Fender Stratocaster. So I'm trying to find one that mimics a classic guitar, or one that actually is a classic guitar, which is very, very expensive and hard to find. But that's neither here nor there. Back to the camera talk. So when I was in film school, I had the opportunity to use cameras like a Red and a Black Magic, which the Red cameras basically, I want to say, it's hard to say a percentage, because either way, no matter what I say, I will not be factual. A very large percentage of, come on, reach. A very, very large percentage of the movies that you've seen, that you've liked or just watched in general, have been filmed on a Red camera of some sort. There's a lot of different Red cameras out there, but a Red camera nonetheless. So I had an opportunity to film with that, as long as a Black Magic, which is a very compact cinema camera, and it's kind of like it looks and feels very, very similar to a DSLR, which is like the basic Canon camera that you would see at a family reunion or something, like taking pictures. Did I do this right? I think that needs to be out one more. Does it not? No, it definitely does. Yeah. No, I'm good. Okay. I put these blocks here like that. And then down. So that goes on this layer. I'm trying to copy this. And doing all that is kind of confusing me. My brain. It's confusing my titties. Reach. Fuck. Sorry. That voice. It killed my throat. It killed it. This music is so loud. I love the Minecraft music, but goddamn, chill out a little bit. So, I've settled. Oh, crap. We're running out of time. I settled on the A7 III, and I just got it, so I can't really give a solid review on it yet. But so far, it's pretty darn awesome. It's actually heavier than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot smaller than a lot of the cameras that you would normally see, especially cinema cameras. Like, it's a very small package, and it delivers very good punch. if you know what I mean. Okay, what all do we need right now? I got that. Okay, I got more of these. Cool. So, do I have any more bricks in there, or did I put them all away? No bricks, okay. So, once I get some more experience with that and know it like the back of my hand, I wish I didn't break this. This was a waste of time. Then I'll be able to give an actual review, but right now I'm just like very excited for it. It's like my new baby. It's all new and shiny and perfect, and I barely have any fingerprints on it. It's so sexy. and sleek and nice. Okay, so a thing about the cameras, the cinema cameras and photography, I'll go through the basics on that. Is basically, hold on, let me copy this. I don't really need to worry about that on this side because that's at a mountain. So that was a mistake, but we'll roll with it because it's not a necessary thing to have over there. That's pissing me off. So for the Sony camera that I got, oh my god, my reach, they definitely increased the reach, like at least 1 block eventually, because it feels so much shorter in this version. With the Sony cameras, the one that I have specifically, it has a Sony E mount on the lens, so it doesn't come with a fixed lens. Like a lot of point and shoot cameras will just have a fixed lens or no lens at all. It's just, well, not no lens, but like basically no lens on the actual body, like a point and shoot thing, like a disposable camera is. On this one, you have the ability to change lenses and all that to get different looks, and all that. You can go really in depth with that stuff, but I'm not going to, for the sake of this. But I have a Sony E mount on the camera. This is just the mount of the lens for the camera, so that Sony kind of has like a little bit of control over what lenses go on their camera, because you know they make lenses too, and they want you to use their lenses on their camera. Makes sense, right? Well, I don't want to. So nothing against their lenses or anything. I actually don't have any experience with their lenses, so I can't talk any shit. But in school, I use lenses by the brand Rokinon and Sigma primarily. Canon also makes a lot of good lenses, which people stand by. I personally didn't like them. They just didn't stand out to me with the stuff that is on their feature. You are so loud. Can you shut up? I'm trying to tell a story thing. Anyway, so I bought a Sigma lens, and for lenses are very, very expensive. What am I trying to get right now? I need bricks, but I don't have bricks over here. I'll just deal. So let's just work on the walls for now. So lenses are very, very expensive, and you have different sizes of lenses. Oh, along with the E-mount, the mount on the camera that I have is an E-mount, but Canon has an EF mount, which is pretty much, it's arguable, it's debatable, but it's pretty much the most standard mount for a lens. So what I had to do in order to use that lens, I want to build up my arsenal with EF lenses, EF mounted lenses, because they're so versatile and they can fit on pretty much everything, like most, if not all, red cameras. The Blackmagic 6K, Blackmagic Pocket, whatever you want to call it. Most cameras that I will ever use that I'm interested in that aren't like proper cinema cameras are EF mount. So I wanted something versatile that I could use on most other cameras. So I bought Sigma lenses that fit Canon EF, but I got an adapter. Adapters can work different ways, and some can work and some can't with other things. It gets very complicated. I'm not really going to focus on that either, just because there's so many different ways that it can go around. Like you can have a micro 4/3 lens mount. Let's put some dirt here to just test this. You can get a micro 4/3 lens mount, but it cannot go the other way around to an EF, but you can do it the other way. You know what I mean? I'm not making a lot of sense, but it's kind of just the basic thing. So I'm trying to think of how I want this, because if I build this up like that, I can put a kitchen under it. And then we can build a wall out like this, and then like that. We can have an island right here. Yeah, okay, I'm getting an idea. Then that's the living room, or that's the dining room area. Then this is the living room. And you go upstairs, and then you got a bedroom and like an office area. Yeah, we'll make it work. So let's put the stair down like that, and like that, and then that, then that and that. Frick! You didn't see that. I kind of forgot my place, but I'm also at 30 minutes, so we're gonna kind of call it here. However, I do want to do something before the end of the video, because I told you I was gonna do something, and I haven't done it yet. And I am a man of my word, so we're gonna go do something in a second. I would put slabs right there, but I don't have them yet. So for now, let's put like this. No, that's too close. Like that. Let's pump this out. Bump it out like that. And get rid of that. Shiza. My axe broke. Everything's going to shit at the end of this. I kind of lost my place in my train of thought. So I got a lens mount adapter, which is an E to an EF, which allows me to use most of the most used lenses. That lens mount adapter alone, the one that I got, you can get multiple. There's a whole lot of different ones. The one that I purchased was a Sigma lens mount, and it was priced at $159 or $150. That's where it was at. What the hell? So just the lens mount alone, the thing that goes in between your camera and the lens is $150. Could you avoid that by not worrying about it and just getting E-mounted lenses? Sure, but I'm looking at it at the long. I'm looking at it. Shit, what's the phrase? Long term. I'm looking at it long term. I was trying to think of a picture pun, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, we're gonna go down here real quick at the end of the episode. So this is our mob farm, a hostile mob farm that we're going to be digging out. So how am I gonna do that this episode? Well, I'm kind of not. We're gonna do something with it. We're gonna make our lives much easier. You know how? This is how. So, I want to thank you guys very much for watching that video. Hopefully I didn't lose you or confuse you with all my camera talk. I'm sorry if you're not interested in it. I want to say thank you to the people who have been following and subscribing and liking and commenting. Don't forget, if you want to be in the world forever, you can, one, become a member of Patreon, or simply just comment something that could be funny or, you know, enjoyable, whatever, that fits on the sign in the comments below. And you can probably be in the next video. But until then, take care and adios, amigos.